Every Sunday, the kitchen was filled with the fragrant aroma of spices, baking bread, and simmering sauces. It was the day when Grandma and I embarked on our culinary journey, delving into the treasure trove of recipes passed down from generation to generation. Grandma, with her twinkling eyes and gentle hands, was the keeper of our family's culinary heritage. Her stories were as rich as her dishes, each one a tapestry of memories woven with love and tradition. Our first recipe today was the ancient family bread, a simple creation that carried the history of our ancestors. Flour, water, yeast, and salt. Grandma recited the ingredients with reverence, her hands moving deftly through the motions she had performed for decades. But the secret, she whispered, is in the waiting. As the dough rose, she shared tales of her childhood, of how she learned to bake from her mother, and her mother's mother before that. It was more than just bread, it was a connection to our roots. Next came the main course, a hearty stew that had warmed many generations. The base was a rich, tomato broth, simmered slowly to perfection. Grandma added chunks of tender meat, an array of vegetables, and a handful of herbs from her garden. The key, she said, stirring the pot, is patience. Let the flavors meld together. As we waited, she told me about the gardens her family had tended, the seasonal cycle of planting and harvesting that dictated their meals. Finally, dessert was a tangy lemon cake that always signaled a celebration. Using a recipe that was a closely guarded family secret, we mixed ingredients that were simple yet transformative in Grandma's skilled hands.